Those backing vocalists add so much. Emblem.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Standing ovation.
Literally, dude.
What? Oh.
Yeah,
Her husband.
that's amazing.
My God.
That's so beautiful to see. It's also such a yeah. It's such an emotional bloody video. Like,
yeah, well, to be completely honest, whenever the camera focused on him and
God.
his incredible infatuation with that woman, I just kind of feel like, again, it's just something like people wrote in a book once and then it came to life, but some magical dust power.
And this is what I feel like. We're obviously in a hugely privileged position right now where we get to enjoy this stuff and we get to dissect it, learn from it, and hopefully learn elements from it, so that when we are throwing our names in the hat and putting ourselves in the fire on stage, we can use these elements of things and hopefully garner some of this magic to our own stuff. But just as an audience member, this is,
you can only wish, you can only strive.
Yeah, this is what dreams are made of. Like, moments like those is what dreams are made of. I do have the translation. I would imagine, of course, different translations in many different websites and stuff like that. So hopefully this is one of the best ones. It goes, "The moon rising above the mountains is so bright. The moon is glistening. I miss my sweetie in the remote mountains badly. You are like the moon roaming around the sky, gliding in the sky. My sweetie, at the foot of the mountains, flowing slowly, a gentle, limpid brook." Sometimes it's really hard to, I guess we like to dissect lyricism because it's sort of part of what we do. And it's very important if you want to try and understand art from anywhere in the world. But sometimes I find with Chinese lyricism, it's actually so advanced that it goes, and also we are seeing like a watered down version because it goes through translation. But sometimes it's so difficult because we also are not very aware of historical moments and historical context. I think one of those is one of the few pieces we checked out a couple of videos ago was like that. And I do apologize in advance because we can only understand as much as our knowledge kind of gives us. And the more we do this, hopefully one day we can become a bit more knowledgeable.
Although the folklore in Chinese poetry, when it's translated, it's so rich.
Yes, beautiful.
It's so elaborate that it really allows you to paint a picture on its own. Like, you don't really have to do any of the work. It kind of does it for you.
Yeah, you would presume, sentences like "the moon rising above the mountains is so bright, the moon is glistening. I miss my sweetie in the remote mountains badly. You are like the moon roaming around the sky." You would presume that this is someone who is, in moments of reminiscing, of remembrance, of nostalgia, perhaps. It goes, "The moon rising above the mountains, over the upper half of the slope. It shines over the upper half of the slope. Gazing at the moon, I miss my sweetie even more. A nice cool breeze is blowing over the slope. Blowing over the slope, ah, my sweetie, my sweetie." I guess over the slope could be, we could dissect that into, I guess, the worst has passed. And
or
I guess
as in like
the hardest bit has passed.
Or after you come to face the hardest challenge, what comes after it's being together again. Yes, exactly, like missing your loved one, or the other part of your soul, it's somewhere out there, and as time progresses, with each changing face of the moon, your longing and your perspective of that love also changes with it.
It's a
highly emotional track. Obviously you didn't need the lyrics to understand how incredibly emotionally invested you were.
Yeah.
Especially having the focus on her husband. He was choking up an emotion. That was so good.
And when we check out music from all over the world, there's obviously language barriers. There's many languages we don't speak. And we have this kind of saying that goes, you know when when we've witnessed a great composition, because great music breaks through barriers. It breaks through language barriers, and it goes and communicates at the most basic level that we have as humans, which is emotions. And this is certainly one of those that we will hold. I guess we should make like a pedestal at home of some of the greatest compositions we've checked out.
Yeah, I totally agree.
So as always, let us know what you guys thought about it. If there's information we are missing, we are learning as we go. So I do apologize.
Thank you very much one more time for your incredible support in this particular journey. It has been insane.
Thank you.
Bye.